slightly more curved than papayas. One final reason as to why she might choose to use her bill is for thermal regulation. My favorite reason for their beaks, however, take a look, they'll use it as a third foot, allowing them to be very acrobatic by nature. Now they do have very unique feet. Take a look, just like papaya or toucan, they have zygodactyl toes. 2 toes facing forwards, 2 facing backwards. Of course, it's beautiful to watch them take flight. They can reach speeds of 50 to 60 kilometers an hour, and then they use their beautiful tail feathers to help steer themselves and fan them out to have a nice safe landing. Now, of course, parrots have many wonderful characteristics, but
and polite. So a question to ask you all.
How are you?
hello.
Bit of a mumbled are you, but I do see some smiles out there. Great to see. Now, Fernando is a male of the species. Only reason why I know that is we've actually taken a drop of his blood, sent it away to a lab, looked at his DNA to determine that. Could have saved ourselves some time and money, though, that he was in fact a male Amazon, always giving us clues when he sees our female Amazons. That's right, likes the girls' attention. Here's some chuckles out there. Good to hear because he thinks he's pretty funny. Little comedian. By nature, parrots are playful, and he loves to play games. I think you guys might be able to figure out his favorite game to play with us. Loves a good tickle, of course. Now, he does a few sound effects. First, us drinking a cold glass of water. Good chuggalogs. He has learned to snort like a pig. Bit rude, I tell him. But we're not done yet. This little green bird can bark like a dog. Pretty happy little dog barks. Now he's obviously quite talented. He loves whistling, singing, and dancing. So let's show off your dance moves first. All warmed up, ready to whistle. When he whistles, keep in mind it's different every presentation. He's always insisted on making the tunes up as he goes along. Never quite know what's coming out of that little beak, so I'll see what he has for you all today. Should we whistle? Well, there you have a very lovely Fernando original. Not too bad for a bird, is it? Well, he's done a great job. Let's hear it for him. Well, here at African Lion Safari, we do believe that the
nesting grounds, but the European white stork makes a 9-month migration each and every year. They go from Europe to Africa and then all the way back. Coincidentally, this happens to be the same length of time as a human pregnancy, which is what makes them seem like they are the bringers of human babies. Now, while Euro is flying around, you may actually notice he is not continuously flapping, as with raptor species in the world, and they can only be found out in the Falkland Islands. Now, on these islands, they actually don't have very many trees for them to actually perch in, so they have become excellent ground hunters. Now, not only are they comfortable on top of the ground, but as Johnny is demonstrating for you guys, they are very comfortable underneath the ground as well. He typically is going through this tube here to demonstrate how we would enter the narrow burrows and passages of smaller mammal species. So they will happily go into the burrows underneath the ground because they have very specialized stomach acids. Their stomach acids are so strong that they can break down all these germs and diseases like rabies or anthrax with no problem at all. Things that would very easily make you or I ill or even kill us, the vultures have no problem dealing. A little bit of a hunt for everybody. What an eagle would do is try and soar over the water surface nice and close, enough so that he can, of course, beat his wings, but he doesn't want to cast too much of a shadow, because if a fish pops up, he can easily grab it out of the water, no problem at all. Now, eagles and most raptors or birds of prey species list. So this is excellent news for our eagles because it means their populations are once again high enough, or their numbers are high enough that their population is once again stable. So much so that you can actually see bald eagles here in Ontario. Many people don't realize that Ontario is native habitat for the bald eagle. So next time you guys are